Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my broadhead options and showing some video of how well they fly at 70 yards. This year I'm going to be shooting the Day 6 EVO and EVO X broadheads. I've always been a fan of these Day 6 HD arrows. I'm also testing out the XD 5mm, which are gaining me a little bit of speed and a little bit of accuracy at the longer distances. But for today's purposes, my bow is already sighted into these. So we're gonna shoot these. For reference, I'm shooting a PSE Mach 33 at 70 pounds, 27¼ inches. And this is a 530 grain arrow with a 125 grain head on it. It is a little bit windy today. We kind of have a wind coming from my left to my right, but it should be okay. These arrows do really well in the wind, and so do these broadheads. So it'll be a good test to see how these do out to 70 yards. And a few things that I really like about these broadheads is where the bleeder blade is located. It just lends to a way more forgiving flight characteristic than previous models that are very similar to this, with the bleeder blade being way at the back. I've seen some incredible accuracy out of some fixed blade heads over the years, and these ones, bar none, are probably some of the best flying fixed blade heads I've shot in recent years. Furthermore, I will say that these things are very sharp. I will attach a picture. I pulled one out of a target and sliced my pinky wide open. I don't know if that'll focus. Sliced my pinky wide open and cut it pretty dang deep, but they were covered up pretty good. I bled everywhere, so they definitely work, and that was with a broadhead that had been through a target probably 50, 60 times. So we're gonna shoot down at the far 365 target down there at 70 yards, and I will show you guys how these group. All right, so again, 70 yards, and we'll see what kind of group we can put together. All right, let's go take a look at those. So overall, these day 6 broadheads have really been impressing me so far, and I definitely plan to shoot these for quite a while. The 70-yard accuracy out of these, which 70 yards is kind of like my limit before I would rather go to like a fixed blade or a mechanical or a hybrid style head. These things are just flying like darts out to 70 yards. We're walking up on the target here, and I will show you guys the grouping that I just put together with this setup. It looks like I did drop one low, but I believe it's a field tip. So this is what we got at 70 yards with the day 6 EVO. Almost can wrap my fingers around it. Dropped one low. We'll pull these out, see what's what. So we got a field tip. Oh, this one's the broadhead. Be careful with this. There's our day 6 EVO. And then these two are field tips. So overall, if you guys are interested in a new fixed blade for this upcoming season, I highly recommend giving these day 6 EVOs a look. They're very easy to sharpen. They fly great at long distance, and they're going to penetrate incredible, and they hold an edge really, really well. So without further ado, that is the end of today's video.